Hello, my name is Alice. Today, I am excited to share with you an app called Deep Waste that makes waste management both effortless and enjoyable. Let me start with problems of waste. As per the World Bank researchers, the world generates at least 3.5 million tons of plastic and other solid waste a day, which is 10 times the amount a century ago. Daily, 2 billion tons of waste are generated, and in US, roughly 4.4 pounds of trash are being generated by each person a day. The mixing of hazardous chemicals and waste can contaminate the environment and have severe health consequences. Improper disposal, accidents, and leaks release these substances into the air, water, soil, and food sources. Exposure to hazardous chemicals can cause respiratory problems, skin disorders, neurological disorders, cancer, reproductive issues, and organ damage. It is important to handle and dispose of these substances properly to prevent contamination and protect human health and the environment. Millions of dollars are indeed invested in waste management globally. This investment is driven by the need to develop infrastructure, improve recycling and resource recovery, support waste-to-energy projects, comply with regulations, foster research and development, and raise public awareness. These investments aim to address the challenges of waste generation and disposal, promote sustainability, and protect the environment. Misplaced trash, particularly when improperly disposed of in landfills or through incineration, can increase CO2 emissions and contribute to global warming. Organic waste decomposition in landfills produces methane, a potent greenhouse gas. Incinerating waste releases carbon dioxide, and additional transportation and energy consumption contribute to emissions. Improper waste management can also indirectly lead to deforestation and land use change, further increasing CO2 emissions. Proper waste management practices, such as recycling and waste-to-energy technologies, can help mitigate these environmental impacts and combat climate change. Our solutions. For citizens, eco-points and gamification techniques are used to incentivize and change citizen behavior in waste management. An eco-points system rewards individuals for eco-friendly actions, while gamification adds game-like elements to make waste management engaging. Tracking, leaderboards, and educational content provide feedback and promote awareness. Collaboration and social sharing foster a sense of community participation. These strategies motivate citizens to adopt sustainable practices and contribute to waste reduction efforts. For country. To effectively manage waste at a country level, it is important to establish an efficient trash pickup path and prioritize streets for waste management. This can be achieved by conducting a thorough waste assessment, mapping areas with high waste generation, and developing criteria to prioritize streets based on factors like population density and waste production. Utilizing routing and scheduling optimization software helps create optimized collection routes that minimize travel time and fuel consumption. For planet. To reduce CO2 emissions and promote sustainability, bringing waste into the circular economy is crucial. By implementing strategies such as recycling, reuse, and resource recovery, waste can be transformed into valuable resources, minimizing the need for new production and reducing CO2 usage. This shift towards a circular economy helps reduce waste generation, conserve resources, and mitigate environmental impact, contributing to a healthier planet. We present you Deep Waste, an app that manages waste with fun and in a rewarding way. The Deep Waste system employs a state-of-the-art machine learning model to categorize waste, facilitating its management with a fun and user-friendly approach. By integrating this model into mobile devices, it improves the accuracy, ease, and efficiency of waste management efforts, while also providing valuable data for waste reduction monitoring and analysis. In this app, we have prepared a substantial collection of waste images and trained a machine learning model. The trained model is then installed on a mobile device, enabling real-time waste identification. By simply capturing an image of the waste with their mobile device, users can receive an instant classification of the waste into categories such as paper, plastic, glass, metal, and more, via the machine learning model. With this approach, one can have many advantages such as convenience. By using mobile devices, waste identification can be performed anywhere, at any time, making it more accessible and convenient for users. Increased accuracy. Machine learning models are trained on large datasets, which can result in improved accuracy compared to manual waste classification. Real-time feedback. By using a mobile device, users receive instant feedback on the type of waste they are dealing with, allowing them to make informed decisions on how to properly manage the waste. Data collection. The data collected through mobile waste identification can be used to track waste generation and management efforts over time, helping to identify areas for improvement and set new waste reduction goals. The classification of waste and their corresponding rewards is shown on top. One's progress can be achieved from Progress section. History of the recycled items can be seen from History section, and the way to identify waste can be done by taking an image or uploading an image. User can navigate to Leaderboard from Profile section. The workflow of Deep Waste app is shown here. User can take picture of waste, which is then processed for waste identification. Once identified, the model calculates the carbon emissions associated with the material and provides waste management recommendations. For misclassification, user can submit the waste image for further analysis. Managing waste earns reward points, and the amount of carbon footprint saved is also tracked. An internet connection is required to submit wrongly predicted waste images and sync accumulated points. In future work, we are forcing in three main areas. Internationalization. The aim should be to support internationalization to attract a larger user base and facilitate their contribution to the growing dataset. By incorporating multiple languages and making the platform accessible to users from different regions, the diversity of data inputs can be increased, leading to a more comprehensive and global waste management solution. Collaboration with local authorities. Partnering with local authorities will be crucial in incorporating deep waste management practices into the waste management processes of different regions. By working closely with local authorities, the platform can ensure that its solutions align with the specific needs and regulations of each locality. This collaboration will foster better waste management practices and enhance the platform's effectiveness in addressing local waste challenges. Enhanced user incentives. To further encourage user participation, additional rewarding mechanisms should be implemented. These incentives can take various forms, such as gamification elements, point systems, or recognition systems for active contributors. By introducing more engaging and rewarding features, users will be motivated to actively participate in waste management efforts, leading to a more robust and sustainable waste management solution. Overall, by prioritizing internationalization, collaborating with local authorities, and providing enhanced user incentives, the future work can expand the user base, improve waste management practices, and create a more engaging and rewarding experience for users. Thank you for your time and hope you find this useful. Feel free to reach out to Suman Kunwar directly if you have any questions or feedback.